Exercise 12.3, question number 1. In this question, we want to find out area of the shaded part. Look here, RQ is the diameter of the circle. So this part, this full part is the semicircle, isn't it? So area of the shaded part is equal to area of the semicircle minus area of the triangle. Then what is area of the semicircle? That is 1 by 2 into pi r square. So we need r. R we don't have. We have this length, that means PR we have, and PQ also given to us. Look at this angle. This angle is subtended by the diameter to the semicircular arc. That means this angle is an angle in the semicircle. Angle in the semicircle is a right angle. So this is 90 degrees. Angle in the semicircle എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ് ശരിക്കും? ഒരു ഡയമീറ്റർ വരയ്ക്കണമെങ്കിൽ ഇതൊരു സെമിസർക്കിൾ ആണ്. ദിസ് ഇസ് അനദർ സെമിസർക്കിൾ. ദിസ് ഡയമീറ്റർ സബ്റ്റൻഡ് ആൻ ആംഗിൾ ഇൻ ദിസ് ആർക്ക്. ദിസ് ആംഗിൾ അതിനാണ് നമ്മൾ ആംഗിൾ ഇൻ ദ സെമിസർക്കിൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഈ ഡയമീറ്ററിന്റെ രണ്ട് എൻഡിന്നും ഉണ്ടാവും. ദിസ് ഇസ് ആംഗിൾ ഇൻ ദ സെമിസർക്കിൾ 90 degrees. ഈ ഭാഗത്തേക്ക് ഉണ്ടാകും. എത്ര വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ അങ്ങനത്തെ ആംഗിൾസ് ഉണ്ടാക്കാം. ബട്ട് ഓൾ ദ ആംഗിൾസ് ആർ 90 degrees. So here this angle is an angle in the semicircle. That means angle RPQ is 90 degrees. What is the meaning of that? Angle RPQ 90 degrees means this triangle RPQ is a right triangle. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem here to get RQ. RQ is the hypotenuse. So RQ square is equal to RP square plus PQ square, isn't it? Find out that. What is RQ square? RQ square is equal to 24 square plus 7 square. That is we will get 625. RQ square is 625. That means RQ is root of 625. That is 25. RQ is 25. Then what will be OR? OR is the radius. Half of the diameter is radius. Diameter is 25, so radius is 25 by 2. So 25 by 2 is the radius of the circle. Then using that, you can find the area of the semicircle, and you can find area of the triangle also, because here base is 7 cm and height is 24 cm. Half into base into height. Using that, you can find area of triangle RPQ. Then area of the semicircle minus area of triangle is the area of the shaded part. Here area of the semicircle half pi r square, that is 1 by 2 into 22 by 7 into 25 by 2 into 25 by 2. That is 245.5. Then area of the triangle half base, that is 1 by 2 into 24 into 7, that is 84. Then area of the shaded part, area of semicircle minus area of the triangle RPQ, that is 245.5 minus 84, 161.5 centimeter square. Question number 2. In this question, we can see two concentric circles, and we want to find out area of the shaded part. Look here. Here you can see two sectors. What are the two sectors here? Sector OAPC. This sector, that means that is the sector of the bigger circle, and OBQD. This is the sector of the smaller circle. So area of the shaded part is equal to area of the big sector. This is the big sector. Okay, this full part, big sector, minus area of the small sector. So area of the shaded part is equal to area of the sector OAPC minus sector OBQD. What is area of the sector? That is theta by 360 into pi r square. Here, radius of the big circle is 14 centimeter. You can take that as big R. That is 14 centimeter. And the radius of the small circle, that is OB, or you can take that as small r, that is 7 centimeter. Then find area of both the sectors and subtract area of the smaller sector from the bigger sector. Okay, look here, area of the sector OAPC is equal to 40 by 360 into pi r square. What is r? Big R is 14 square minus area of sector OBQD 40 by 360 into pi into 7 square. 40 by 360 into pi you can take outside, that is 14 square minus 7 square. Okay, so this is 40 by 360 into 22 by 7. This is 14 square minus 7 square. You can take a square minus b square. But I am 14 square and a square minus b square formula a plus b into a minus b. What is a plus b? 14 plus 7, that is 21. What is a minus b? 14 minus 7, that is 7. Look here, cancel. This get cancelled here. This 4, 9 times in 36. Then 3 will go in 9 3 times and in 21 7 times. That means you will get 22 into 7 by 3. That is 154 by 3 is equal to 551.33 centimeters squares. Question number 3. We want to find out area of the shaded part where ABCD is a square of side 14 centimeters. And we can see two semicircles, that is APD and BPC, having diameter 14 centimeter. So radius of this semicircle is 7 centimeter. This also 7 centimeter. And we want to find out area of the shaded part. Area of the shaded part is equal to, look here, area of the shaded part is equal to, this is a figure like that. Area of this part is equal to area of the square minus area of the, look here, area of the square minus these two semicircles. Then you will get area of the shaded part. Okay, so what is the area of the square here? Area of the square is 14 into 14. Area of the square is side square, that is 14 into 14. So that is 196. Area of the square here is 196. Then what is area of this semicircle? And this semicircle APD and semicircle BPC having same area because they have same radius. That means the measure of the radius is same. Here 7 centimeter, there also the radius is 7 centimeter. So area will be same. Then what will be area of triangle APD? Let's just find out area of triangle, area of the semicircle APD. That is, what is area of semicircle? Half into pi r square. This here half into 22 by 7 into r square is 7 square. That is 7 into 7. So look here. This 11, that is 77 centimeter squares is the area of the semicircle. This is also 77 centimeter squares. So area of the shaded part is equal to 196 minus 77 plus 77. Idum കൂടി minus ചെയ്ത് കളയാണ് ഈ 196 ന്. അപ്പോൾ 77 plus 77 is 154. This is 77, this is 77. So total is 154. So area of the shaded part is equal to 196 minus 154. Okay, that is 42 centimeter squares. Area of the shaded part is 42 centimeter squares. Look at question number 4. Here you want to find out area of the shaded part. Here you can see an equilateral triangle OAB having side 12 centimeter, and then you can see a major sector. Okay, so find area of both the triangle and the sector, then add those areas. And what is the area of an equilateral triangle? That is root 3 by 4a square. And what about area of the sector? It is theta by 360 into pi r square. What is theta here? So this is the sector. Okay, this major sector OCDQ. OCDQ. Here, this is an equilateral triangle, so this angle is 60 degrees. In equilateral triangle, all the angles 60 degrees. If this angle is 60 degrees, what will be this angle? That angle is the angle at the center of the sector. Okay, so what is that angle? Total angle is 360. If this is 60 degrees, so this is 360 minus 60, that is 300 degrees. Okay, that means this sector having an angle 300 degrees. So theta here is 300 degrees. Find the areas. Look here, area of the triangle is root 3 by 4a square, that is root 3 by 4a square. A square. It is the area of the equilateral triangle, that is root 3 by 4 into a is 12. 12 into 12. That is 36 root 3. Root 3 is 1.732. ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് 1.73 എന്ന് വേണമെങ്കിൽ എടുക്കാം, രണ്ട് പ്ലേസിലേക്ക് കണക്കാക്കി എടുത്താൽ മതി. അപ്പോൾ 36 into 1.73, that is 36 into 1.73, that is 62.28 centimeter squares. That is the area of the triangle, equilateral triangle OAB. Now find the area of the sector, the major sector. That is, what is the area of the sector? Theta by 360 into pi r square. Here theta is 300. 300 by 360 into pi. Pi is 22 by 7 or 3.14. Okay, r is 12. Sorry, r is 6. 6 into 6. Given that this measure is given to us, so this will cancel. Here 6 goes here 6 times, here 5 times. This 6 and this 6 get cancelled. Then 30 pi, that is 30 into 22 by 7 or 30 into 3.14. Find out that. ഇവിടെ 22 by 7 എടുക്കണമെന്നില്ല, കാരണം ഇവിടെ ഈ 30 എന്നുള്ളത് 7ന്റെ ഒരു മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ അല്ല. 7ന്റെ മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ആണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് കട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും, പക്ഷെ അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് you can take pi is equal to 3.14. Then you will get 30 into 3.14, that is 94.2. So area of the major sector is 94.2. Then what is the total area? That is 94.2 plus 62.28, that is 156.48 centimeter squares. That is the area of the shaded part. Question number 5, we want to find out area of the shaded part. Here you can see a square of side 4 centimeters and 4 quadrants at 4 corners of the square and a circle in the middle. So area of the shaded part is equal to area of the square minus these 4 quadrants and the circle, isn't it? So area of ABCD minus 4 quadrants plus area of the circle. അല്ലേ? അതായത് ഈ സ്ക്വയറിൻ്റെ ഏരിയയ്ക്കകത്തുനിന്ന് ഈ 4 ക്വാഡ്രൻസിൻ്റെയും ഏരിയയും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഈ സർക്കിളിൻ്റെ ഏരിയയും കൂടി സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ഈ ഒരു ഷേഡഡ് പാർട്ടിൻ്റെ ഏരിയ കിട്ടും. ഓക്കെ, ദെൻ വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദി ഏരിയ ഓഫ് ദ ക്വാഡ്രൻറ്റ്? Area of the quadrant is 1/4 pi r square. Here all the quadrants having same radius. So all the quadrants having same area. So then what will be the area of each quadrant? Look here. Area of the quadrant is 1 by 4 pi r square. That is 1 by 4 into pi into 1 square. That is pi by 4. 1 square is 1. 1 into pi is pi. Pi by 4. So this is the area of one quadrant. Then what will be area of 4 quadrants? 4 into pi by 4. That is pi. That is area of, or the sum of the areas of 4 quadrants is pi centimeter squares. Then what will be area of the circle here? Here the circle having radius 1 centimeter. It is given to us. So area of the circle is pi r square. That is pi into 1 square. So that area also pi centimeter square. Then what will be area of the square? Area of the square is side into side. Here that is 4 into 4. That is 16 centimeter squares. Area of the square is 16 centimeter squares. So area of the shaded part is 16 minus this plus this. That is pi plus pi. That is 2 pi. Is 16 minus 2 into 22 by 7. That is 16 minus 44 by 7. Take 7 LCM. Then 7 into 16, 112 minus 44. That is 68 by 7 centimeter squares. This is the area of the shaded part. Question number 6. In this question, we want to find out area of these shaded parts. Area of the shaded part is equal to area of the circle minus area of the triangle ABC. Area of the circle is pi r square. That is 22 by 7 into 32 square. Here r is 32. That is 22,528 divided by 7 centimeter squares. Now we want to find out area of this triangle. It is an equilateral triangle. So area is root 3 by 4 a square. But we don't have A. A is the side of the triangle. Side is not given to us. Then how can you find out the side of the triangle? Look here. What will be this angle? This angle is 60 degrees. Because all the angles in an equilateral triangle is 60 degrees. Then what will be this angle? Angle BOC. Look here, angle subtended by an arc at the center is double of this angle. നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ ഒരു പ്രോപ്പർട്ടി പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് സർക്കിൾസിൽ. Angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. That means ഈ ഒരു ആംഗിളിന്റെ ഡബിൾ ആയിരിക്കും ഇത്. That means this is 120 degrees. Now take the triangle BOC. Look, triangle BOC. Okay, BOC. This is 120 degrees. If I draw a perpendicular from O to BC, P is the perpendicular, OP is the perpendicular. Look here. Consider triangle OPB and OPC. In these two triangles, OB and OC equal because radii of same circle. Isn't it? OB and OC equal. These two sides are equal. And OP is a common side. And these two angles are 90 degrees. So by RHS rule, these two triangles are congruent. Isn't it? By RHS rule, these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, these two angles equal. By CP/CP. That means each angle 60 degrees. Now take the triangle OPC. In this triangle, we know that this is 32 centimeters. And you take we can use trigonometric ratios to find the side. Okay, let us find out the side PC using trigonometric ratio. Which trigonometric ratio you take? We want to find out this side PC. So you can take sine. What is sine 60? Sine 60 is PC by OC. What is the value of sine 60? Root 3 by 2. What is PC? PC we don't know. We want to find out PC, and OC is 32. So PC is equal to, this is equal to 32 into root 3 divided by 2. That is 16 root 3. So this length is 16 root 3. Look here. This length is 16 root 3. Then what will be BC? We already proved that triangle OPB and OPC are congruent triangles by RHS rule. Therefore, the side PC and PB are equal by CPCT. If PC is equal to 16 root 3, PB also 16 root 3. So what will be BC? That is 16 root 3 plus 16 root 3, or 16 root 3 into 2. That is 32 root 3. BC is 32 root 3. So BC is 32 root 3. The inside of the equilateral triangle is 32 root 3. Here we use trigonometric ratio to find the side of the equilateral triangle. Okay. Now after getting the side, you can find out area of the equilateral triangle using root 3 by 4a square. Root 3 by 4 into 32 root 3 into 32 root 3. Okay, here root 3 into root 3 is 3. Okay, so the answer is 8 into 3 into 32 into this root 3. What is the value of root 3? Value of root 3 is 1.73. That means 1328.64. Now area of the shaded part is equal to this minus this. That is 3218.29 minus 1328.64. That is 1889.65 centimeter squares.